Hi, this is Sweet June. How's everybody doing? I'm out here at my track, walking around my track today. I love to come out here when it's nice. They got benches out here, and I could do a lap, sit down, do a lap, sit down. That's what I love about it. And just out here is a beautiful day, trying to get my exercise in. I was just over here across the street is the Dairy Queen. I was just over there at that Dairy Queen. Now, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I had a little, I had a mini blizzard, and that's why I'm over here at the track trying to walk it out. Well, while I was over there, I encountered young, uh, a young black woman. She was dealing with some anger. It was pretty interesting. It was me and the other black lady standing in line, and then it was some white people standing in line, and she was talking about. I'm trying to sum up basically what she was trying to say. I can't tell you the whole gist of what she was saying, but basically she was saying, she said, well, I'm not going to do like my ancestors and just, back down. You're not going to just use the N word on me and I'm a back down and I'm not going to do like my ancestors. And she was, talking about, being called the N word by white people and all this kind of stuff. And she's pretty angry. And she was also upset about, she said they took away her little girl. She said she tried to do everything. She tried to do everything to comply with the system, and they still won't give her back. That's basically the gist of what she was saying. And me and the other black lady was basically trying to witness to her, and we was trying to tell her that we were trying to be a fine witness. We were calm, and we were trying to tell her that she got to give it to God, and she's got to pray about it, and I told her I couldn't relate to the situation with the kids being taken away because I've never had that happen to me, but I told her, I said, I know how you feel. I said, I'm angry about it too. I said, I may be angry about racism too. I mean, what black person is not? I said, but I had to pray to Jehovah God to help me with the anger. I said, you gotta pray to God. You gotta pray and ask Him to help you with the anger, and He will. And and we both were actually witnessing to her. I don't know what religion the other black lady was, but she was very, very excellent in talking to her, and she was angry. She was pretty angry, and she was like, "Mom, I'm not gonna be getting called the N word and everything." And then and the other lady was like, "It's just words." She said, "Don't let words define you," and and she was pretty angry, and some of the white people in the line, they were kind of scared, and there was another older like white lady there, and she was like, well, she said, well, not all white people are like that. I said, that's right. I said, not all white people are that way, and I definitely could understand her anger, and but we try to encourage her to pray and pray to God about it. And now I can't relate. She said they took the baby away, and she said she was doing everything she could to comply with the system. And she said the worker was racist. It was a white lady and was racist. So she was angry about that too. So I understand. Um, Actually, there she is, right there. She's right there. But we basically try to witness to her, calm her down and everything. And so a lot of black people out here are angry, but we got to look to God. We got to look to Jehovah God to help. I was angry too, and I had to actually pray to Jehovah God to help me with my anger. And it still makes me mad sometimes. But that's her right there, actually. I don't know how to zoom this in. She's talking to some white people right now. But she's a very angry young black woman. I had to pray. I had to pray for her. So we got her calmed down for a minute. But it looks like she's going off again. So she's from Chicago. She's not from here. She's from Chicago. So we just basically was trying to encourage her, give her some encouragement, trying to encourage her. And the other black ladies was so nice to pay for her stuff, and And she said she was going through some therapy, and that's why I said black, mental health issues in the black community is no joke. But the problem is we're not given permission to have mental illness. White people are given permission to have mental illness, but we're not. And that's the issue, and there's a stigma in the black community. Well, that's another video. I'm gonna talk about that later. But yeah, I just thought that was very interesting. It was a white lady she had two young boys in the line, and she was like, she kept telling them, "I love you, I love you." I was just cracking up. I was like, why she keep telling them kids she love them? She was scared. She was a young white lady with two boys. She kept saying, "I love you, I love you." I mean, you never know what people are gonna do in this time and age. People shooting up places and stuff. So, but she was scared. Anyway, that's her. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know how to zoom this thing in. But hopefully and prayerfully we got through to her. So stay tuned. I'm going to finish my walking. I got some more interesting video topics coming up. This is Sweet June.